The tea is hot. The tea is really hot. We are back again for Young, Famous, and African. I did a review from episode 1 to episode 4. I am back. This is now episode 5 to episode 9. So many things happen. Oh my. Okay. So if you notice in the first video, I did not talk about Kanye, I did not talk about Fantana because I didn't really know what to say about these two, but I am ready now. After watching the rest of the episodes, I am ready. One moment. Okay. First of all, Kenny, I don't know, she thinks she's the mother of the group. She's always trying to resolve issues. She's always trying to bring people together to talk. I don't know. I feel like the intentions are okay, but the way she goes about it is not the right way she should be going about these things. Bringing people who don't like each other, thinking that they're going to have a conversation. You don't even really know these people's temper. You don't really know them. You don't know how they're going to react. See what happened when you brought Fantana and Mama T together because you wanted them to have a conversation. It just went all the way left. It was so bad. I was watching that episode and I was like, Kanye, this was not a good idea. The same way when you had your party and you started saying, the F words to your friends. You don't do that. And I'm actually glad that during that episode, Anzile stood up for himself and said, no. You don't talk to your friends like that. Yes, Kenny, you don't talk to your friends like that. So my opinion on Kenny is I don't have much to say about her. I think sometimes she feels like she is the one who has to resolve everything and she's just going about it the wrong way. So maybe, Kenny, you should stop doing that, or maybe you should take some conflict resolutions classes. This way, when you actually do it, you know the appropriate and the right way to do. Also, what's up with telling Quinton that he has to do a trailer proposal? Where have you seen trailer proposal? Where have you heard trailer proposal? Where do you come up? How do you even come up with these ideas? Poor Kayla was so confused. She was like, okay, did the man really propose to her, or was this a joke? This was a bad idea. I don't even know why Quinton actually agreed to go with it. Kyla, you must really love Quinton because what? Trailer proposal. Now you think this is a movie we are running. We are in a movie. Let's take one. Did it work or no? Maybe okay, we're going to think about take 2. Come on, Quinton. Come on. You said yourself that you've been married twice before and you're not sure if you want to do it again. So why would you even go with the idea of doing a trailer proposal? Confuse this poor Kayla. Love. Women, when we love. When we love. Anyways. So this season again is pepper fiery. Okay, let's go with Fantana. Fantana, you are just disrespectful. You do not have house training. You don't know how to control your emotions. You are yelling and screaming at Zari as if Zari is your friend. Mama T is not your friend. You are dating a man who has 2 children with another woman. And you are upset at that woman because you think she doesn't want to let go of the man. You think she's possessive over the man. You think. That is your problem, my friend. This is your problem. You know that the man has 2 children. And his relationship with Mama T is going to remain intact because they have to raise these 2 children. They have to make sure they grow up in a good environment. They have to make sure that they see that mom and dad are okay. They're cool. They have a good relationship. They're here for you. If you know that you do not have the emotional ability to date a man with children, please leave him alone. Because You will have to deal with the baby mama, whether you like it or not. And Mama T did not do anything to you. Yes, she was teasing you here and there, but the way you disrespected her like she was your friend, what kind of what was this behavior? You were so disrespectful. I was embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. Is this how you talk to people? You don't like someone? You are not able to regulate your emotions? I mean, where did you think that you were? Trying to fight the woman? Really? Really? I was so disappointed by you. So disappointed. And on top of that, you had the nerves to correct her grammar. Instead of focusing on correcting her grammar, focus on correcting your attitude. Focus on correcting your behavior. Focus on gaining good house training. Focus on learning your geography, because you don't even know where Malawi is, and you say you are the biggest star of whatever Ghana, but you don't know where Malawi is. Please, you need to control this attitude, just this behavior that you have. Honestly, I was disappointed when you just were going off on Zari, because it was not necessary. There was no reason for it. And you seem to enjoy Diamond. Good for you. But just know that if you want to be with Diamond, you are going to deal with Mama T. Mama T is the baby mama. And these children are not going anywhere. They are staying there. And the mom, who is Zari, is still going to be around. And Diamond still has the responsibility of taking care of his children. So, Pantana, grow up. Okay. Moving right along, because I don't want to stay on this nonsense. Moving right along. Andile. Oh, Andile. You are so cute. You are so... But you don't know what you want. This is your problem. Some of these men out here, they don't know what they want. They are going like this, here. What are you doing, Andile? Do you want to be with Sheba, or do you want to be with the other one? I even forget her name, because this whole thing of you going back and forth with your two baby mamas makes no sense. Instead, yes, you want to be married, yes, you want to settle down, and you don't know if you want to be with your first baby mama or the second baby mama, and you are just okay. First of all, these two don't even get along. Okay, so if you decide to go and stay with one of them, you are in trouble, because you are going to be dealing with the tension. Okay, also, why do you even want to go back to one of them when you already keep saying that you guys have tried to be together and it didn't work? I think you need to pause and really think about what you want, because you are confusing both of them, and it seems like both of them are open to be with you, and it seems like they're not really moving on with their lives because they still have hope that something will happen with you. Andile, please, I'm glad that you actually told Seva that it's better that you leave things as it is, because you don't know clearly what you want. I can see it. You're not sure about it. Please take your time to pick a woman, and when you pick for real, commit for real, and stay there for real. And delay. You, out of the group, you are the one who is actually well spoken. You seem to be very respectful. You seem to really have a good handle of your emotions. You don't just blow out for no reason. So for someone who is that articulate and that composed, take your time to think about what you want to do with your romantic life. Please don't trouble these baby mamas, because they already have to take care of your children. Let's keep the relationship that you have with both of them cool, peace, calm, collected, and everybody will be happy. Louis actually had a very his story is like so touching and sad because he has not been able to like see his family for so many years because they've, you know, they're not talking to him anymore because he told the story about how, you know, they're very religious and he messed up and now nobody from his community is talking to him, and that's why he wants to have a baby with a surrogate. And unfortunately, when he confided with Kenny that he's looking into surrogacy because he wants to have a baby, she went and said things that he did not say to Zari, and Zari started thinking, oh, Luis just wants my it was so funny. Like, it was like, oh, Luis just wants to have a baby with Zari using a surrogate, but like the message was not well translated. Also, when Luis confided like with Kanye, he did not expect Kanye to go around and talk about it. So that was wrong for you, Kanye. Don't do that. And now hearing Louis' story, I feel like Louis is trying to have his own family because he misses his family so much. He misses his family so much. So now he's trying to create his own family by having a child, and he's looking into surrogacy. I don't know that this is the right way to go about it. I think, Louis, you're young. You're just 30 years old. Why don't you just focus on finding the right woman for you and have children with her, and like give that child the family that you wish you would have still had? Give that child a mom and dad and love around that child. Don't just go out and like have a baby with a surrogate and then take care of that child, because that child is still going to be missing something. So I think you're very young, you are very good looking. Louis. Louis. Anyways, you're good looking, you are young, you are successful, you are famous, you have a lot of things going on for yourself. Find yourself a beautiful woman that you love and that loves you, and have a child with her. That is my recommendation when it comes to that. And I really appreciated how throughout the whole season you really took well all the heat that was coming towards you. And Swanky, I don't even know how to pronounce this man's name at this point, because the pettiness, the level of petty that he displayed during this season is just unmatched. I don't know if he was doing that to spice up this show, but you did spice it up, like for real, to the point where at some point it was even like too much. It was like, okay, Chunky, you're just being petty, you're just looking for drama, you're just creating drama always everywhere for no damn reason. You were so petty when you offered that t-shirt to Louis, 78 person in you. Huh? Do you, as in, why? My friend, why? Anyway, I'm happy that you made up with him and you guys were, you know, finally came to a good place, and now you are getting along. But all the hit that you gave Louis, that was just giving insecure, that was just giving petty, that was just giving annoyed for no sense. It was giving a lot of things, and it was not good things. I am very happy that at the end you made peace with Annie, because I feel like all these things that you were doing, you were trying to act, you were trying to have Annie's attention, because you were missing Annie. She's your bestie, she was your bestie, and she was no longer your bestie. You were lost. You even tried to talk to Tubaba about it, and Tubaba clearly made it clear that this is your problem between you and Annie. Don't come to me for nothing. Fix it yourself. Don't disrespect me. So yeah, in the future, if there's anything going on between you two, please make up between you two. Don't try to involve other people. She's your friend. You guys need to be able to make peace. And I'm grateful that Enzile actually had a meeting with you two, so that you can put everything on the table and, you know, just be at peace. Yes, during that meeting you blew up again and you started saying things that were not good. You were going into a direction that was not going to be good at all, and Andile stopped it. So Andile, thank you for doing that. Your way of actually bringing people together is better than what Kenny is doing, because when Kenny tries to fix something, it just goes left. So thank you, Andile. Now Annie and Sonky are besties again. They made up. They're happy. Yay! Now Annie, this season, I don't know what was going on. Where was your makeup artist? Where was your stylist? Or is it because Sonky is not styling you anymore because you were not giving? Some of your outfits were fired, but you were not giving. Please, don't do this again. Don't do this again. Don't do this again. You are Tu Baba's wife. Yeah, we know your husband. Tu Baba. You too. You don't like peace. You are walking around saying you don't like peace. You just want problems. When I hear Tu Baba, I hear you don't want peace. You just want problems. Because with your track records of having children left, right, center, up, down, you have courage, strength to sit when you people are eating and saying things like, men always cheat. A man can love a woman, but he will go and cheat. Tu Baba. Tu Baba. Even if you are someone who doesn't like peace and you just want problems, please measure the level of problems you are looking for. Annie was so embarrassed she had to leave the dinner. Easy. Easy. Oh. But let's end on a good note. I truly enjoyed Young, Famous, and African. I think we need more TV reality shows on the continent. I think Africa has a lot to offer. I believe Africans are born entertainers and they always deliver. And this cast is very much amazing. Like, they put the right people for this show. Yes, it was a lot of pettiness, a lot of drama, a lot of fighting during this season. I was annoyed, I was frustrated, but I couldn't stop watching. And that is what you want in a TV reality show. You want people to keep coming and wanting more and wanting to see more and trying to understand what is happening. So the ending was actually funny. When Diamond said I love you to Fantana, I was like, Diamond, please. You are going on your tour to France. Still to play, Dasi. Okay? Yes, go to your French and Malawi and all that. Be the big star that we know. And this thing you're trying to start with Fantana, I don't know how it's going to be with Mama T, because please, Mama T deserves respect. So don't give things to Fantana that she can use to respect Mama T, because Mama T is not, no. She's the mother of your children. So I can't wait to see season 3. I'm excited for season 3 because I feel like it's going to be more papa, more fire, more. Oh, I need to end on this. Shanky, you always deliver. Your clothing, the way you dress, oh my. You always bring it. You always look like amazing style. I have nothing to say about that part. All right. So thanks for watching, people. Tell me what you think in the comments, and I will see you next time.